Hi everyone, this is Bethany, BA Crafty Girl, and I am coming to you today with another Halloween card construction. So I'm going to get started. This is for a card challenge that I'm going to be entering, and one of the rules for the card challenge was it had to be non-traditional Halloween colors. So I am actually using the Sweetest Thing Bluebell collection. So I have some things that are kind of, in Halloween shapes, some Halloween imagery, I guess. And then all the papers are from the Bluebell collection, which I thought was, thinking outside the box. But I'm going to go on ahead and get started. I have a Nestability in one of the pattern papers. This is the Pumpkin Circles. And then I have my new stamp from Impress Rubber Stamps. And it is a chandelier with a crow on the top. And I've been playing around with this stamp a little bit. It's really neat. It's really neat and really nice and stamps very well. I am going to be using the Hero Arts Neon Blue ink that I also have received recently. And I'm going to ink this up. Really good. That pad is really juicy. And I'm going to stamp this kind of off to the side. And I wasn't thinking and already put adhesive on the foam adhesive on the back, so I'm going to stamp this and I'm going to pray that it comes out okay. So I'm going to stamp it off to the side. Ah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think I'm okay with that. The only parts that it didn't get was this very bottom part. But I'm okay with that. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to carefully press that on. Yes. Score. Pretty good for tape already being on the back. So there's that and the neon ink. And I didn't have to use the neon ink, I just thought it would be fun and I wanted to use a recent purchase. And then I have this little crow stamp that I'm going to stamp in black Memento. You could use your VersaFine too. VersaFine might even be better because it would be a nice rich black, but this is what I have sitting here. And I'm just kind of thinking about how I want this to go. I want his little feet to be standing on that. So there we go. And as you probably know that when you run through your Nestability through that, it embosses. So that's why that didn't catch on that. So I fixed it. Ta-da! So there's that. And now I think I'm going to go on ahead. Oh, I was going to do this other stamping too. So there's that stamping. And now I have this chevron piece from the collection. And I'm going to stamp that as well. And I have this stamp right here from the Mini Blueprints from Tim Holtz. It's one of the Halloween images, and it's a spider web, and it's really cool. And I'm just going to ink that up with my black Memento and line that up on the square. And there's that. So looks like it was kind of sketched on there. I like that look. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to assemble this little piece. I'm going to use some more foam adhesive. This is going to be actually a pretty dimensional card because I'm popping up several layers. think I might put a couple more little strips. I didn't cut those quite long enough. Just to give a little more sturdiness to the back there. And then I'm going to adhere this on this eyelet nestability, just like that. And it already also has adhesive on the back. The thing I do like about using the Memento ink and not the VersaFine is that it dries fast. So if I had done it in VersaFine, there is no way I could have touched that image without it smearing. So that's kind of nice too. So I'm just going to line that up in the center of that, and then I'm going to move on to the rest of the card front. This is a piece of paper from the collection, and I have some Queen & Company Halloween washi tape, and then washi tape that matches the collection, the Bluebell. And I'm going to adhere this to my card base. I'm using my EK Tools adhesive. Of course, if you're mass producing, you can use your ATG or whatever adhesive you have. I like using that when I'm filming because it's nice and small. And there is going to be a little bit of a border on the card base. So there's that. I also inked all the edges with this impress marker called Fawn number 74. And that's what I did all my edging with because I thought black might be a little too stark for this. Right now I am adhering the parts of my candy corn that I cut out of pieces of the collection. I used lots of A and B sides so I wouldn't have to cut up as many of the pieces of paper from my 6x6 pad. And I am just adhering that, not clear down at the bottom, but close to the bottom. And then I'm going to leave some space in between my sections. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. One, because it gives it height, and two, because I think it's cute. So there's that. And then I'm going to take my nestability right here and that looks pretty good. I think that's about where I want it to be, and then I'm going to cut off the part that's overhanging. This is going to be a long bit video, I just have a feeling. Okay, so there's that, and then I'm going to flip over and trim off the excess. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. And then this little piece is going to go right there. It's kind of a little monochromatic, but I think it still looks cool. If you wanted to go over these edges with ink, you could. You don't have to, but you could. So there's that. And then something really cool that I found when I was going through the things I have from this collection. I found these label stickers that I love. I get them for all the collections now. And it has this arrow that says, I'd turn back if I were you. And I thought, well, how perfect is that for a Halloween sentiment. So I am going to adhere this. Oh, I like it right there. So there's that. And then you had to have 3 or more embellishments, and I'm gonna count my little candy corn back there as an embellishment, and then my washi tape as an embellishment, and my sticker as an embellishment, but I thought I'd add another one. And I have these cute pumpkins, and I've been trying to put them on projects for like a million years now, because I go to do it and then I just feel like they don't go with the project. So I thought maybe one of these pumpkins would look okay on this card. Maybe one of the swirly ones. That one. Cool. I kind of like that. So washi tape is one, sticker is one, candy corn is one, and then this pumpkin. So hopefully that works. I also pulled these bling, these pearl bling. Should we stick some pearl bling on there? Because it's, you know, I think that's untraditional as well to use the pearl bling. On a Halloween project. You know, maybe black pearls would be more traditional, but doing the pearly pearls, that sounded dumb. Pearly pearls. Ew, I like it. Cool. It's pretty. I don't know if it's coming across on camera very well, but it's pretty cool looking, in my opinion. I like that. So there's another embellishment. And then, I don't know, I've been thinking about putting some stickles on that, but we'll see. And then for the inside, where'd my inside papers go? I cut some pieces from the collection, this like mustardy flower piece. I don't even know if this is really a mustard color, but to me it's like a mustard color. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's paper from the collection, so I'm going to adhere that down. And then I have this polka dot piece that I'm going to go across the middle with. Oh no, I was going to line it up with this, that's right. And then I have this tombstone to write your message, and I already put some of the washi tapes from the front on the inside just so that the front kind of goes with the back or with the inside. As you can see, this is the B side of the other paper that I put down. And this is a tombstone nestability, if you were wondering. And that's just going to go right there. Oh my goodness, I'm running out of time. And then I have this cute sentiment that says Halloween Creepy Crawly Wishes, and it came from my new Halloween set from W9. Is that it? I think so. So I'm just going to ink that up and put that right down there. Ta-da! So here's the outside, and here's the inside. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad that you're enjoying my Halloween series, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!